Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the 2023 Resilience Summit, the UR3 2023. Make some noise! Thank you. Thank you very much. Even the ushers outside are shouting. Thank you. We can hear you. And it promised to be an amazing time. We have most of our speakers present. As I was speaking, Bankole Williams just walked in. There's a round of applause for my boy in the building. Yeah, and so I'm going to call on the convener. She's going to do the introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, the resilient woman, a strong, as I'm talking, you'll be clapping. A resilient woman, a strong woman, a proud African woman, a strong black woman. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for StephREDD. Hey, come on now, 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 come on now. She said, can someone dance with her? Come on. Hey. Come on. See the leg walk. Give them. Give them. Give them. Give them. Give them.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. Wow. Thank you. Have your seats. Wow. Whew. I'm trying to catch my breath. I said, this makeup must not waste. So every tear dry up. But it's an honor to have you all come together. For those that are online, thank you. For those that are here, thank you. UR3 is what it is. It's a residence conference. And it's interesting that it's good for us to know that disruptions are a part of life. So resilience has to be a part of life. My husband woke me up this morning with, babe, I don't know what your plan is, but it's already 6:30. You should start getting ready right now. Just to let you know, it's raining. As soon as he said it's raining, the thunder just went bam. Not like I saw, just in case you didn't hear him, I'm here. And in that instant, my spirit flew. And I caught it back to say, no, it's just water, I'm not salt. And I told myself that truly we can plan, but when disruptions come, what do you do? If there's anything that has sustained me over the last, particularly has become more a powerful guide for me, is the faith of the leper. And I'm just going to quickly share that. When they were at the city gate and they were going to die because it was a famine in the land, and they said, we're going to die. And they said, okay, what if we go over to that camp? And like, no, if we go over there, they will kill us. Say, we're dead anyways. If we stay here, we are dead. If we move, there's the possibility that they would have mercy on us and we would live. So this offers us only one possibility, death. But that offers, even if it's a brink of hope, of possibility. So on the possibility of a hope, they stepped out and they survived. I believe that through life, sometimes I don't believe that the door will always be open. But when you step out, it opens. When you step out, the path creates. The path creates for you, and that's how UR3 has pretty much been. After last year, there was every reason, like, I was just saying forever, I didn't know it was going to cast me here, but since you've already cast me, I can still cast myself. Now, after last year, pretty much, in the middle of the conference, I said, I can't control what has happened, but I can control my peace. I can't control the fact that they organized the venue that we were to use, they cancelled it the night before. If I cry and I wail, I won't still get it. What's the next way forward? Send a mail to everybody and tell them it has changed. So I thought it'd be that easy. Just forever, you just gave me a new perspective. I didn't realize that perspective, that really, to save data, they put up their phone at night. Then put it on just before they stepped out for the event and went to the old venue. I was like, what's going on here? There's nobody here, and they left. So only 5 people showed up for an event that was planned for 100 people. And I had my all smiles. It was, as far as I'm concerned, it was my greatest success in my consideration was the fact that 2 gentlemen came from Ibadan. They had the option to stream. They said they wanted to come in person, so they paid transport, and they were a part of the 5. I said, even if it's because of just 2 of you, I am grateful that it's held. And
It is just an example of the fact that life can throw you darts, but it is always your choice to decide whether it keeps you down. And it's not necessarily, it could be in any part of your life. It could be at your workplace, it could be for a business you're building, it could be in your relationship, in your marriage, in your friendships. The ability to constantly come to that point where you unveil yourself to ask yourself, where am I? Where exactly am I? Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, everything. Where am I? Review yourself. How did I get here? What role did I play to get here? What roles did other people play probably to get here? What exactly is my status? Redefine yourself. Where do I want to get to? How do I change this narrative that I have reviewed? What differently do I want? And then when you have reviewed it, you have defined where you want to get to, you have redefined the place that you want to get to, then you relaunch. Now the part of relaunching is the most difficult place because that's where fear sets in. Because that's when you begin to hear such things like, what if I don't win? That's when you begin to hear something that, what if you fail again? What if they don't come again? What if you don't get the sponsors? What if, who even knows you? Are you sure they know you? You know, there is social media friendship and real life friendship is different. What if no one answers you? What if you fail? And my response that I've learned is, what if I win? I would never know if I don't try. So to find out if I would win or not, I go out with the faith, understanding that even if I fail, I would have learned how not to do something in the way I did it, and I will learn a new way to re-engage. So life is a progressive phase of engaging and re-engaging and learning. There are really no failures, they're just learning opportunities. And if we begin to look at the failures that we experience in our lives or the setbacks that we experience, you would find out that the failures made you stronger. But if you had stayed static, you would not learn. You'll be locked in a cocoon, locked in an irrecoverable and in an irredeemable past, and you will not optimize the fullness of yourself. So ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the life of progressively unveiling, reviewing, redefining, and relaunching yourself to impact your world and do much more than even you would not have realized you could do. And this year, I am particularly excited that I brought an Emirati to Nigeria. So she was telling me that when she went to at the airport, can I spills okay? She said at the airport, customs were like, UAE passports, that you people normally don't come here, right? Because we're the one going. So it felt good. They were passing it around, want to touch it. They wanted to touch it, and so I said, I brought an Emirati, just in case you don't know who an Emirati is. I have an Emirati for UR3. And what I told myself, and I've been playing that song, I told DJ to play it intentionally. I said, I don't know if it's 10 people that come today. I just told myself that if Maaza can come for UR3, then probably one day Will Smith will come for UR3. Yeah. One day Steve Harvey will come for UR3. One day Oprah Winfrey will come for UR3. One day UR3 will reach the world and teach people how to stay on the journey of self-re-engineering and progressively becoming. Because it's only when you stop that you really no longer live. Thank you so much for making 2023 UR3 what it is.